Alright, on today's episode, we're going to go from this to this. Alright, let's get started. Alright, welcome back. Let's get started. We're going to need a few things. For this to work, we need the 3 pumpkins. We'll need a laptop to run some software and a projector. Alright, well, let's look at the pumpkins. Pumpkins, I just got those at a craft store. I just bought them on sale after Halloween. I bought 2 of the larger ones. This one I just turned sideways. And I got it secured at the base with some silicone. Everything's locked in. It gets pretty windy where I'm at, and these have survived the last few years. And I just built up the base, just had some spare 2x12s laying around, painted them, and I just throw this on the front porch. And then I hide the projector and the other stuff in the yard. And I'm using the laptop to show you guys the video feed. However, I don't use that. I use a different module, and I'll show that to you here in a second. Alright, so this is the HD bright side. I bought this from FrightProp's website. I use this one because it does seamless looping, so in between the video transitions, you don't get that black screen that pops up. They got other modules that do the same thing that I think are a little bit cheaper. I don't know if they still have the bright sign stuff on their website. And then these are the relays that I use to control between the different videos that are on this module, which then I use my Lightorama controller to trigger all that stuff. Alright, let's get back to the other side. Alright, the software that I'm using is from AtmosFX. You can download it from their website, and they also have a projector that you can pick up, and I believe I've seen these in Home Depots as well. But from my experience, the better the projector you got, the better your results. But if you're on a budget, it's definitely worth picking up the little ones, because when it does get dark out, you can still see the image. I'm actually using this BenQ here that I got. So in the room we're standing in now, this is 13,000 luminous, so it's bright in here, and that's why I'm using a more expensive projector, so that we can project basically in daytime. So I don't like setting up my shows when it's completely dark out. I like to still see what I'm getting during the day. So it's a pretty simple setup. You get the 3 pumpkins, you download the software, run it off of your laptop or other module that you would have, and then through the projector, and it's that simple. There are a few things to keep in mind though. You want some light in the background behind the pumpkins, because you will end up seeing the light from the projector. And when we go ahead and kind of demonstrate that stuff a little bit, let's get this thing started up again. Alright, so here's a shot with the lights turned off and just some ambient light off to the side. What you don't see, and which I can't get from this camera, is how orange the light actually looks in the detail. Instead of what I'm seeing right now is it's all bright orange. The pumpkins are actually displaying is you see a couple different colors of oranges in the candle flickering in there, and it looks really cool. So this is with the lights turned off with some ambient light. Now let me show you when the lights are completely off. And see, now you can start to see the shadows of the pumpkin, and it starts lighting up other things in the background. That's why I always suggest just adding some ambient light behind them, somewhere around them, and you still get the same results, and then it makes the guest at your event or just trick-or-treaters guessing how you're actually doing this, because they can't tell it's a projector if you got the other lights on. Alright, well, let's hear what they have to say.
Once again, blue, blue, children, dress in costumes, jack-o'-lanterns come alive and sing this foolish tune. Witches fly upon their brooms, spirits rise from their tombs, creatures of the night will hunt for candy to consume.
Little kitties all beware of fearsome frights and sneaky scares.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is a fun prop to have at your event. It's really cool. I always get a lot of people asking questions indoor jumping over my graveyard to see how it's done. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you at the next one.